Alright, this is an Armageddon Creek instructional video. Today we're going to measure the angle of the outlet pipe. Okay, let's go do this. Required. So, Armageddon Creek. Let's go look at the scarpometer first. Landslide danger today. Extreme. Alright, this is the world famous scarpometer. Only one like it on Earth. And that's the Armageddon Creek flow danger system that's still being set up. So, what do we have? Landslide, 2011, 6 feet drop back between our two houses. 2012, 3 feet, 3 feet. Then the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, plus 2019, 0. So it slowed way down, which is a good thing. Right now, this year, I need to reset that to October 2020. But we've gone up about an inch, maybe half inch. It may just be the slop in the system. Okay, let's go measure the pipe. Oh boy. Welcome to the adventure. I always like seeing myself. I think I look kind of goofy, which kind of troubles me, but you're what you are. Good morning! Woohoo! There you have it. Neighborhood person having fun on a toy outside. What a concept. Okay, here we go. Going in. Safety first. Well, look, there would be the shop of Orlo's Creations. An aspiring small company. Alright, we're on the scarp. This is the catwalk. It's called Catwalk. And yesterday we cleared some blackberries. Well, hey, here we go. Here's Armageddon Creek. Shirley's house, John's house, Rob and Margaret's house. Steve and Diane are tucked back, they're okay. Chuck and Karen are next door, and Galena is down over there. And this is Jericho. I built Jericho, still building Jericho. Whoa. We're on the scarp. Jericho's fallen over twice, once there, once over here. I just kind of keep on adding to Jericho. Lots of rebar stuff, recycled concrete. Rob's house and Margaret's house. This is kind of called the death zone. This is where you don't really hang out a whole lot. It's kind of like a avalanche gully. Okay, here we go. I was here yesterday doing the first clearing in a while, and it was not a lot of fun. But today it's much better. Nice slippery wood and rocks. What could go wrong with this? Yeah, Armageddon Creek is just not a real easy place to walk through. This is Phil from a previous shallow landslide, which is different. It's one of the city's test stations. What we have here is a deep-seated landslide. Big old scarp going over by Shirley's house. You can see it over there. Whole thing just inching down. Down that way. And hey, what's that sound? That sounds like a cute creek. I'll bet you it's Armageddon Creek. If I fall, someone call 911. Always carry a cell phone. Yeah, this is fun stuff. Blackberries like to grow here. And we protect the trails. Are we enjoying this? Are we having fun? There's my house. Hang in there, house. Hang in there. Okie doke. we are getting close. This is exciting. Yeah, I'm just going to toss this on YouTube in its entirety. People can see the sheer fun that we have here. Okie doke. Here is Armageddon Creek. This is the beginning. And that is a stormwater drainage system at the City of Everett, enlarged in 2004. Went from a 18-inch diameter pipe to a 36-inch diameter pipe. 4 times the capacity. And what did they do to mitigate the increased water? Nothing. This is a joke. They did nothing down here different than what they did there in 1968. And that's like 15 feet of riprap rocks in a concrete thing that's in there. Anyway, that's what we're measuring, that black tube. We call this the nozzle. This is the nozzle. This is Armageddon Falls. The nozzle really can output water. Let's look at some of my YouTube stuff. I need to document this a little bit more. Okay. Let's see here. Aren't you glad you guys are getting all this? Shit about the clippers. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Blackberries, imagine that. I want to be right there though. I don't want to be right there. I want to be up there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This will work. So, I am going to measure this thing I just falling on. Oh, you know. Let's establish a good foothold. Okay, so this is a big ass long piece of pipe, goes from up there. Oh shit, 115 acres is it? Of streets. This is the stormwater system from the street water. Ouch, that's a blackberry. Alright. Tennis ball. Anyway, so pipe, big long pipe. I think this is like a 40-foot length. Anyway, this angle looks steeper than I think the design called for. Not that they followed the design. Alright, here are tools. Tool bag. And yes, that's a hip pack. So this is something I have, which is kind of fun because I can use it now. Oh. Except I'm going to be kind of backwards here. I think here. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Tape would have been a good one, Jay. Tape. Okay. Mechanical, old way of doing it. But also new tool. Let's try the new tool. And we have a level. So, let's establish level. Gosh darn, it'd be nice to have this thing not slide. We will improvise using a welding glove. Well, that might work. And so we are going to aim up here. We're going to aim that for being level. Not sure if this is going to work too well. Let's get this level. Yeah, maybe if I just do that. There we go. Add weight. Alright, let's get you level. And I'm gonna call that level. Not sure if you can see that, but it's good enough for me. So that's level. Okay, digital dude thing. Yay, tool. Let's go by zeroing this thing. Oh, this will be weird. Turn on. On. 0. Alright, 0. We got 0. This seems more interesting than I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Loosen out. So let's loose now. This is our reference. Down to touching and down. Let's see what we think about that. 26.3 degrees. Yeah, okay. I think it was 22.5 in the design. 26.3. Let's tighten this guy down. And as a backup, we'll do the old-fashioned way with mechanical do thing. And ouch, how to cut yourself in the wild. Okay, we're gonna plan on that still being level. Oh, Houston, we got a problem. Kind of soothing here, isn't it? Okay, that's our 0. Loosen you. Well, you can see this is not as accurate as I was hoping for. I know there's also just an app you can probably put on your phone to do it. Ah, but it's more fun. This is how we used to do it in the war. Not that I was there anymore. Okay, keep that for reference. And tighten it down. And we'll do this one more time. Double check our results. Alright, so 26.2. 26.2. 26.2. Uh, 25.8. Okay. 26.2, 25.8. I'm going to call that close enough as far as repeatable. Hopefully this is still somewhat level. Yep. Okay. I'm going to call that a take. Any questions? So now we're going to hike out of the creek. Gloves first. Well, you know what? I have the tool. Why don't I just use the tool as it was designed for and free my hand? What a great idea. Alright, there you have it. That's how you measure the angle of the water outlet. I guess they call it the outfall pipe. They being the people that name these things. Okay, we're not dead, we didn't fall in, we haven't hurt anything. So here's the pipe. Water goes 50, 60 feet down there. On a good day, this thing screams. It's impressive. Unfortunately, it's eroding the toe of our slope, and things happen when you lose land. So this is overgrown. I need to come back here and have more fun with the blackberries. Oh boy. So where is that? Hard to tell. I think it's right down here. Yeah, right down here is where the water has landed before. So I got that on film. So it comes out of there, just a mountain of water. It's impressive. And yeah, that's everything to the right of the creek is sliding. The left-hand side is all stable. So this is a deep-seated landslide. It's the same footprint on one and a map. I think it's 86 or 76, something like that. The minor map. Anyway, the landslide has been energized again, and we believe it's from Everett's increasement from Everett increasing the water that flows in here. So Armageddon Creek lawsuit. Oh boy. Okay, going up. In fact, we're shopping for a new lawyer right now. Needed. Landslide, stormwater, lawyer, law firm to get this thing to court. We're not rich. And when your house is worth zero, it's really hard to, just create a bunch of money for all the legal costs. That's the fun thing here is I can at least use my house. Robin, Margaret, John, Shirley, total loss of the house. And it's worth zero. So, and they can't use it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna spend a bunch of money I don't have. Woohoo! Well, I hope you enjoyed this little educational video.